On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, here's Herbert. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, it's Lance. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds OBJ. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. He's trying to do it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Going for it, it's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And these guys start off well to tie things 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lance. He's got him. That's McBride.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Again, they'll run with Herbert.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
In it to win it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lance. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Lance. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
First down, Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing his Lance. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lance now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down throw by Rodgers. Cup on the catch. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. That's Cup on the slant. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Able to find Nakua here. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Rodgers here from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Rager with the return here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Rodgers. This is hauled in by Myers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. He gets this one to Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards for him there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pressure comes. Rodgers. Touchdown, L.A. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Lance. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. That's taken in by Cup. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
3rd and 1, now Rodgers. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers here off the play action. All the left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Cup on the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. They go with Williams on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lance now. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now it's Lance. He's trying another one deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw, it's Lance. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First throw for the backup now. He gets this one to Myers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete, it's Myers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Glendale.